Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Thompson, and here we are, week 3 of our ethics class. And so I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about what you'll be doing this week and give you a couple of important reminders. First of all, for the first assignment, for the discussion assignment, you will be answering the question, in what situations do you imagine that you would seek legal advice from an attorney? Now, try to do that in the context of if you were a practicing mental health professional, in what situations might you seek input from an attorney? That's what's really relevant to what we're doing in the class. So envision it like that and think about some of the situations. Now, the second part of the class involves the second assignment for this week involves some reading and discussion about the Tarasoff decision. Now, the Tarasoff decision was a California case that ultimately put a burden on mental health professionals of either warning and or protecting individuals who are threatened by a patient when there's a credible, imminent threat to an identifiable person. And so what you're going to be doing is reading about the Tarasoff case, and you're going to be answering, some questions and responding to some areas. For example, talk a little bit about the history of duty to warn, talk about the importance of it, and also the importance of it for practicing mental health professionals. Now, if you do go on to have a career in mental health, you will eventually have to deal with this issue. In my very first year in the mental health field as a crisis worker, I had to deal with this issue when a patient I was seeing for counseling threatened to harm child protective staff if they came to her residence. That was clearly you know, a duty to warn situation, and I had to do that. Now, interestingly enough, it's been many years since I've been in that situation, but I'm in that situation right now. There's an inmate that I evaluated in a sentencing matter about a year ago who recently wrote me a letter in which he made threats towards some named, um, identifiable individual, and he made specific threats. Now, I've consulted an attorney about it who said that since this gentleman is still in prison, whether he's capable of immediately, making good on these threats is open to question, although Delaware law permits someone in my situation to notify people about it. And so that's what I'm in the process of kind of figuring out, how, I'm going to go about doing that, and what specific actions on my part will discharge my duty to warn, assuming it exists. So just remember, as you read about this and write about this, that you may encounter this sometime in your career, and the more you know about it and you understand the specific aspects of the Tarasoff ruling and the later rulings, the better off you'll be for handling that situation when it comes up. Now, finally, keep in mind that next week is Thanksgiving, and that is an off week for us. So starting next week on Thursday, I'm not expecting to see a discussion or, a weekly assignment. So, after we get done with our present week and the assignments I've just discussed, you will, once you get those done, you're ready to, to enjoy your Thanksgiving week. And I hope you do. I wish you all the joy and blessings of Thanksgiving, and I'll look forward to seeing you the following week. Bye-bye now.